now that you've taken time to look back at your wins and your challenges and your progress from the year, you want to move forward and look forward and set new goals and intentions for the rest of the year. What do you actually want to accomplish before the year is over, right? What are those goals that you need to set or readjust? And if you don't have any goals for your business or for your life, you need to set some goals, because how are you going to get to where you want to go if you don't have a plan, if you don't have no structure, if you don't have a framework, if you don't have a strategy, if you don't know what the steps are? And not that every single thing needs to be planned out correctly, but it's better to have a plan than to not have a plan, so that you know where you're going and how to get there. And of course, if life starts to life, you adjust as you go, but at least you got a plan and you're not just kind of loosely showing up and getting upset about not accomplishing the goal because you didn't clearly define it. So you need a goal, you need a plan of action, you need an actual roadmap that shows you all the steps you need to take, right? And then you need a practice, of course, to implement that plan. So that's number 3. Number 4 is you need to, this is a very important piece too. You need to identify what are the current challenges and obstacles in the way, or could possibly get in the way of you moving forward towards your goal. Because if you don't know what the blockages are or what the challenges are, they're going to come up, and then they can keep you where you are. They can keep you in your comfort zone. You can have the plan written out, you can have the action steps written out, but if you don't have the courage to move forward on that plan, then it's a no-go, right? Which brings me to what's also important about not just knowing what the challenges are, but you know what the challenges are so that you can do the inner work on yourself, right? And so when I say inner work, what I mean is you want to identify the challenges, identify the limited beliefs, the obstacles, the blocks, the fears, right? So you know what you're working with. And so then you shift that. You shift that to what the truth is and what you really want to know about yourself. And you begin to pour that new truth into yourself. So the other side of the inner work is pouring into yourself, reconditioning yourself, reprogramming your mindset and your beliefs. Because if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in those goals, guess what? You ain't gonna get there. And I'm the type of coach that I'm not just going to guide you through, here are all the steps you need to take, here's the plan, here's the thing you need to do outside of yourself. We're going to do that. However, we're also going to identify what inner work you need to do, because you got to do the inner work. You have to face your fears. You have to reprogram yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth or something new. You got to prepare ahead of time, because the imposter syndrome gonna show up. It's gonna be like, who you think you are, especially if you trying to come out your comfort zone and do something you've never done before. Oh, guess what? Something internally is going to try to keep you where you've already been. And you know that's not working no more. So you got to prepare yourself. And what I do is I support you with those tools on how to address that internal dialogue, how to shift your mindset, how to shift from the inside out, so that it aligns with your actions when you're when you're moving forward towards your goals. You have to do both. As a magnetic woman, we do both. Yes, I'm all about attracting our desires and what we want and manifesting what that is. And you got to do the work that's inner and outer. And that's the type of coach that I am. So that was number 4. Okay, I got my little notes over here. Hold on, let me see. What was number 5? Number 5 is you must be willing to embrace change, right? And to get out of your comfort zone. Because if you don't get out of your comfort zone, you will not thrive. You will not get to the goals. You will not get to go impact the people who are waiting on you. And I say this all the time. There's somebody waiting on you to say yes to your calling so that you can go and make a positive, powerful, valuable impact on them. So introverts, I need you to come out the shell. It don't mean that you got to stay out the shell forever. Trust me, you can go back. But in order to go make that impact that you're here to make, you got to come up out of that shell. So be willing to embrace change, because we're here to change. We're here to evolve. We're here to transform. We're here to make an impact on others. And you can't do that hiding. Stop hiding from your calling. Stop hiding from what is on the inside of you. It's time to birth that. It's time to bring it to life. It's time to be consistent. It's time to move forward. It's time to do the inner work on yourself, because you have been given a dream, a vision, a goal, a business, something that only you can bring to life. It don't matter how many people out there doing the same thing. It don't matter. It's yours to do. And I'm here to support you. If you need that, I will guide you through all these steps I just took you through, all 5 steps, as your coach through my Brave Introvert Power Session. And starting with the clarity call. The clarity call is free. We will start with your vision and your challenges and how you can move forward. And if you decide to move forward, we'll do the Brave Introvert Power Session, which I will walk you through your defining your goals, creating that plan of action, identifying a customized inner work tools that you need to do so that you can free yourself from what's holding you back and really build your confidence so that you can be more visible, so that you can go out and make that impact. But it don't work without you. So if that's you, if you picking up what I'm putting down, go ahead and click the link in the bio. I got plenty of steps for you to take, okay? But start with step 1, book a clarity call.